Alright, so real quick, I'm going to be doing a video on the Galaxy Book 3 Ultra. On their website, they mention gaming. It mentions it as a gaming laptop, like in terms of performance. I saw a lot of like pre-reviews of a lot of like big tech YouTubers saying like, oh, the performance on this is going to be amazing, but they didn't really do benchmarking because I think they weren't allowed to. But they didn't also showcase like or even say any examples of what it might be capable of. I was very skeptical because this laptop's pretty thin. I have another gaming laptop that's super thick. Has to be plugged in if you want to play games. So I was like, I don't think it's going to be able to play games. And really the only game I play on a laptop is Call of Duty. So I wanted to make a quick video. I got the Book Ultra. I feel like it was a pretty good marketing trick from Samsung to like not let people know exactly what it's capable of, so that you buy it and test it out. And I was actually impressed. So, alright, so I'm going to launch Call of Duty. I have a Xbox controller connected to it. And I was definitely impressed. I wanted to record my first impressions. There's a lot of glare in here. Maybe if I close the sunshade. Right now I'm in my F-150 Lightning. Hopefully that helps with the glare. I don't think it's going to help that much, but closing the shade up here. Alrighty. The audio is also pretty good. But Samsung, I've had one thing that I was hopeful for is I had one of these before. Not a Book Ultra, but I had one of their first Samsung laptops that they made that was like by Samsung and like Samsung brand and all that stuff. I forgot what it was called. It had like a Samsung processor in it, like a mobile processor, and it ran Windows, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I think it was a mobile processor, ran Windows, and it actually was like one of the best laptops I had. Not the best, but it was one of the best because it was like really sleek, really well built. Like this is aluminum. Look, it has a big trackpad. I don't really like the numpad right here. It's really small, and I feel like I would have just rather had like extra speakers, kind of like you see on the MacBook Pro here on the sides. But I mean, you know, people are on the fence about that. Some people want the numpad, at least a little one. Some people don't. I don't really care for it, especially if you're advertising as a gaming laptop. I don't see why you would need that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play. I made sure GeForce is updated. So if I go to GeForce Experience, it has all the latest gaming drivers. So if I go to drivers, a game ready driver is good to go. It looks like it's launching the game, so we'll give that a second. And as you can see up here, it's running at 60 frames. If you get this laptop for any reason and you play Call of Duty on it, I think it's perfect for it. My biggest selling point for me was the OLED panel. The fact that it has an OLED display was like, oh, I really want to try it, because if this is even remotely good enough to play on, I get a better screen out of it. So I'll kind of switch from here, and I'm also recording up here so you can kind of get like hopefully a better visual of what it looks like than just the camera recording the screen. But I also wanted you to be able to see the frames per second up there. It's not focusing. Oh, there you go. There you go, 60. So it's at 60, and I think because it's at 60, it's locked at 60 right now, because it hasn't gone up above 60 at all. And if you play Modern Warfare or Warzone, and you have this issue, once this loads up, I'll show you. Alright, so we're going to skip. We're going to go to settings, go to graphics, and see how it says full screen borderless. You want to do, oh, it's not going to let me, huh? You want to do full screen exclusive. So I think I might have to stop recording. So I'm going to stop this. I don't know if that actually saved, which would suck if it didn't. But let's see, open file. I want to say it didn't save. Which is sad. Okay, so let me do it now. So there you go, 120 refresh rate. So this could go up to 120 hertz. It's a 3K screen, I believe. Alright, so now that that's on there, but you want to make sure that it's on 120. It still looks like it's going to be stuck at that 60. Full screen, there you go, full screen exclusive. And then we'll apply these settings. And there you go. Now jump. So if you have that issue where it's stuck at 60 and you have this specific laptop or any other laptop, that's the thing. You want to make sure it's at full screen exclusive. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's like at 116 now. I don't know how to get this to focus. I thought it was this button, but it's not doing anything.
Enemy soldier incoming. Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Alright, so
Enemy dropping.
the textures aren't really that well defined. Especially when you go to rocks, I feel like it's kind of really smooth but it's very playable. I feel like this is an example of what mobile gaming could be on a decent laptop. But yeah, so the textures, they're not terrible, but I feel like they're just not as good as, like, obviously my desktop computer and also my other gaming laptop, which has a 3080 Ti, I believe. But really impressive, because the machine's also not as hot. My other machine would be really a lot
Warm-up is
hotter than
over.
this one.
Stand by for deployment to the Warzone.
Alienware something. I honestly forgot which exact one. Look at the plane. You'll see that it's really smooth.
Get ready. 5 seconds. Battle Royale. Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight. Mark a drop point for your squad. You will lead them in. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Enemy here. Hostile counter UAV is active.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hey, moving here.
Stay with it! Stay with it!
Need mid-count rounds!
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do a whole gameplay, but this is just kind of the idea. Is he's pretty smooth. I'm getting about 90 frames right now. I can jump around. There's no sluggishness. It's really, I would say it's optimized. I don't think every game's gonna run like this, but the only game I care about is Call of Duty. And it's a really popular game, so I'm surprised like a lot of people don't do benchmarks on Call of Duty. Look at the statistics. People are playing this game. Might as well just do
Friendly UAV on station.
It's pretty decent. The textures are not amazing, but you can play. It's playable, and I think that's the most important part. Is it playable when I'm going to be on the go and I only have my laptop?
You got
This
gas
laptop
moving in.
does not weigh a ton. It's very slim.
Hostile
I'm
UAV
really
is
surprised
active.
what they're able to do with given the size, the thermal envelope, and I'm sure there's going to be other YouTubers that are going to do more thorough analysis, but all I really cared about
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Can it play Call of Duty? You know, if you can, how well can it play? Am I stuck at 60 frames? Everything in front of the screen, it's 4K, it's OLED, you're going to have to
Head to the safe zone now.
in really dark environments anyways, even if I'm on the go. So to me, it's just a matter of really well enough. Yeah, I honestly feel like I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile, but in Warzone. Maybe it's a little updated.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Good effect on target. Moving here. Bosnia, hostiles deployed the counter UAV.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Hostile UAV active.
We're detecting vulnerability in the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and secure their intel before they go offline.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Let's take that most wanted contract.
You've been designated a most wanted target. Expect contact. Marking your dog tag. Move to resecure it. Most wanted contract failed. Your squad mate was KIA. 25 remained.